Happy Friday, y'all. Let's throw some cards. Good morning. Happy Friday, everybody. My name is Maureen Webb. I'm the creator of Soul Star Mapping, here with your daily Tarotscope for Friday, August 7th. Okay, I thought it was the 6th. I'm not going to lie. But I know tomorrow is Lionsgate. And then I know that Wednesday or Thursday, the 12th, is the eclipse. And if you have not gotten your ticket for the Eclipse Tarot Party or all of my other eclipse offerings, why don't you go ahead, check it out, and see if it's a good fit for you. So, today's Friday. We have a very powerful human design transit happening this week in the sun and the earth. This week, this next 6 days is really about being the leader in your own life. So how about that? Okay, we have got, I'm gonna finish and we're gonna do this. All right, you guys. So we are starting our Friday with the 10 of Swords reversed. Not gonna lie, if I'm gonna see the 10 of Swords, I kind of like it reversed. This shows that we're starting the process. We're letting go of the things that don't serve us anymore, the actions, the mindsets, the people, all the things. Now there is an invitation with the Hermit to go within. Interesting fact, the Hermit is related to the sign of Virgo in astrology. This to me is introspection for your health. This isn't just because you're being bratty or broody. This is literally, I need to process this for my own health. Now, we're also being asked to commit to this next greatest version of who we are. This is where everything kind of gets interesting, you guys, because then we have the 7 of Swords. And you see this? Consequences. We're going to talk about this. And then we have the Chariot reversed, which in astrology, the Chariot is Cancer, the sign of Cancer. Then we have the Devil, and that astrological sign is Capricorn. So we actually have Cancer and Capricorn. These are opposite signs. So this is really, really interesting. We're going to talk about it. And our oracle card of the day is So. Planning, setting intention, and optimism. Okay, you guys. So I really feel like these first 3 cards that we have, this is like laying the foundation, right? So we are in this process of recovering. We are starting to do, I want to feel like we're being more bold about who we are and what we want, right? But we also understand that doing the work does mean rest. Rest is part of that cycle. You don't believe me? Look at the earth. We have seasons for a reason. Then we have introspection. This is the invitation. Go within today to find your answers, to heal what is hurting, right? Commit to yourself that you are your star player. You are your North Star. Now, if that does not happen, it feels like there are going to be consequences to that. Like what I hear in my head is, you can remain the same. It's just like remain the same, or you have to change. Like you're choosing, or you're just like, right? Every time you wake, oh my God, there's so many words that are coming into my head, like all of these inspirational quotes. And I'm like, I don't need all that. Y'all don't need all that. All I'm saying is that if you're not changing, you're choosing. So this is an invitation this week. I really believe this whole time, right? We're about to have this eclipse. The Lion's Gate is here. This is a choice. This to me feels like we are standing on, like, there's a line. It's in the sand. Okay, what do you want to do? Do you want to move to this next greatest version of yourself? Or are you going to stay here and be fucking miserable? Cancer and Capricorn. Now, when we take a look at these cards, Cancer is the natural ruler of the 4th house. This is the foundation of your chart. When it's reversed, it feels like things are about to get shaken up, right? And sometimes when shit hits the fan, what do? We react instead of responding. And quite frankly, sometimes, I mean, if it's a life-threatening situation, absolutely, right? But this tells me that you deciding to, when you say yes to you and move on to what you want to do, there's going to be some massive change. I'm sure there are going to be people that don't like it, and those are the people that have been taking all of your energy, so we don't care anyway. And then we have the devil. Do you see how it says self-addiction? I don't agree with that. This is the card for Capricorn, and that just so happens to be my moon, so I'm a little biased. When I see the devil, this to me is it is a card of reflection. All work and no play make Jack a dull boy. This is Capricorn. We don't have to work so hard. The chains that you think are holding you back, they're unlocked, boo. They're unlocked. You take that first step. Take the first step to what you want to do and watch what happens. You are not bound by your situation. It seems like it, but even when we look at the devil in the Rider-Waite deck, there are two people and the devil, but their chains aren't locked in. They're choosing to stay in the misery. They can walk away whenever they want. This is what this is. You can walk away whenever you want. Whatever you think you are bound by, you are, right? Sow, reap what you sow. Plan, setting intention, optimism. Life doesn't always have to be like this. I can take one step every day, whether how big it could be a small step or a big step. And it's just moving like the golden path. Right? Wizard of Oz, follow the yellow brick road. Like, that's what this feels like to me. Oh, I'm wearing gold too. How funny is that? All right. I've already talked too much. I can keep going, but I'm not gonna, because I have a new dishwasher coming in 23 minutes. All right, you guys, I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day. Let me know down in the comments if this resonates, and I'll see you tomorrow.